Thank you very much. Yeah, this is the big one. G2 versus Team Spirit. Major qualification on the line. And we don't have to wait long for this one to get going. Zontix, double opener. A commanding rush up through the ramp. And Nico is overran. It's just Hunter left standing. 1 on 3. As the Hunter lays his trap, pushing through the long smoke, calls the bluff of Team Spirit. A lot of time already ticked off this bomb as Hunter tries to make his move. Spotted now. They know about him over on the long side, and so Hunter needed that first decisive strike. When that doesn't come through... Ooh, 1 for Hunter. Got the kit picked up. Buys himself 5 extra seconds. 1 on 3 to open. Surely not. Zontix started this off with a hat trick. Oh, and he is able to close. 4 for Zontix, stopping the Hunter in his tracks as Team Spirit pull up with the pistol.
My God, beautiful shots for Hunter. You wonder if he sticks it, whether he just flat out wins that round as well with the side that... One more eco for G2 and they got D boosted up. Nico, who started CS2 hating the game, and his performance showed that as well, had a monumental uptick in the last 6 months. Back to his winning ways, not just as a team, but individually as well. Hits his first eagle in this round. Spirit sneak into the site. Chopper clears his corners. Nico comes through the smoke. That's a second kill for Nico. AK on a headshot angle. I wouldn't want to trifle with this guy right now, but they come through on a split. A late lurk through middle. Makes things complicated. Puts it once again to the pistols.
Spirit have encountered a lot more resistance in this round, though, than they were expecting. Backstab in for Malbs MD. Usually look at this guy for the headshots with the Mac-10 pull. Gonna collect that first kill onto Donk, no less. Now it is just Zontix and Shiro left up against this G2 eco. Zontix can't hold on. It comes down to Shiro to be the man to make the difference. m0NESY dead in the clash. Shiro moving up. Malbs on the line. Shiro on his way to the clutch, and just by getting snacks off that bomb, it's going to be real close for Snacks.
So. No.
I don't think he's got this. Team Spirit, they can rely on Shiro as he stands and delivers in that 1 on 3.
There's never a doubt that this guy's a clutcher.
Defied even the crazy expectations for him.
Yeah. And
in spite of that, Spirit have still been struggling to find wins. It can't be the Donk one-man army, but you can rely on him. So you'd think to create some space in a round like this, but Nico flushes him out in the backline. m0NESY Zorb continues to find success. Gonna need even more from the m0NESY AWP. 2 kills, felt like it would have been enough. He's got that bomb under his control. Spirit with only 20 seconds left have to turn their attention back towards the Orpin Cave eventually. For now, they go hunting these kills spawn side. They tap out Hunter for free. Now it's just m0NESY to get past. Bomb retrieve. m0NESY not able to catch it. Here's Malbs. There's no time. He's running away. And that will seal the deal. Team Spirit so bogged down in hunting, so fearful of the AWP back in the cave. Don't leave themselves enough time to win this.
Zontix drags in.
I mean, do not underestimate Shiro having that AWP and Donk being armed with an AK. These have been the power duo for Team Spirit in these games. Nothing feels safe, nothing feels sacred. Donk gets on the board, but traded out by m0NESY. Run through by Magix. That Tech 9 takes the space away, takes the cave away, and gets rid of the guy who was the big problem in that last round. Now Shiro holds the line. Magix still finds success on that MP9, and they crunch G2.
Some very explosive rounds on this B bomb site, and Spirit don't shy away from doing it again. They keep going 4 or 5B almost every single time, and they're doing it once more with pace. Nico on long, calling for support. They hear the steps into the site. Entry already found. Snacks with a double lineup. Big dig in the B site. Nico peeks out as well, and Team Spirit meet their match. They meet their maker. Zontix cannot tap out anyone, and Nico 3 kills alongside Snacks Collat.
The Snacks collateral deagle. Who could have seen that coming? Swinging out. They line up for him. Talk about a Snacks Wonderland. Look at that.
He takes a big bite early in this T side. He's got the mid flashes for Zontics. Just going to try send it. G2 meet him in the middle. 3 CT strong. Malbs is a rock in this position. And Chopper didn't even have a gun. He was Glock armor. He's gone. Snacks, flash peek off B, goes wide and almost finds Donk as a result. Nico's still here.
Tucked in, he's got more than enough support. Everyone rejoins him over cave side, and so G2, they're going to start spamming. The spam might entice Spirit to push, and that's when Nico can get activated, swinging out from behind this box. m0NESY's AWP now spotted over at short. Cognizant about the long player. Util in for m0NESY, hoping that this forces Magix into an uncomfortable spot. Both the mollies fall a little deep, and so Magix is allowed to stay back there uninterrupted. G2 felt like they had good positioning, but they need that first kill to tip the scales, and m0NESY has secured it on his AWP. Donk and Shiro, 2 left standing, both wounded, both hurting, and Shiro getting run out of ammo. Knife pulled and silenced by m0NESY. G2 pull up, they take their time, they wait for the perfect moment, and m0NESY provides it on that AWP.
Yeah, I can't believe Magix actually swings him. He knows he's being held by an AWP there, right? And he gets given a lifeline with a double molly missing. He just sits on the edge of the smoke. And this has truly allowed G2 to build into this game. Good grenade, deep, does some damage. Got blinded, but still gets the kill. Both players, full flash. Thank you, Shiro.
They get rid of the sightline for m0NESY as well, so he's unable to have any say in how this mid control's panning out. You've been waiting for that ball to get rolling for Donk. This could very much be the round. Double opener is the best he's managed so far, and it's given Spirit a serious leg up here. G2 are under tremendous pressure, and the man who's going to be able to withstand it is Snacks over here. Tucked in at B, he's got the full brunt of Team Spirit coming his way. He hears the footsteps now, calls for the rotate, but Snacks letting them pass. Checked at the last second by Donk. He thought he had their number, he thought he had the round. But Donk, diligent, untrusting of his team, and then not checking that corner, turns the tide. Nico's been spotted on this wraparound by Zontics, who waits for the perfect moment to strike, and now it is just m0NESY. 1v4, shot sail past Zontics, and so that round, Donk takes direct control. A huge question mark right now for G2. They might eventually start to feel a little desperate for that info. And so Malb starting to edge out through main now. Gets the better of Zontics, deals with him in that hole. m0NESY watches on. Magic's dead, out in Donut. Spirit trying to go fast here. But the molly slows them down. The molly stops that push.
This is so awkward. They have no map control. They have nothing to fall back on. They don't even have util to cut sight lines or push this AWP off the position. Honestly, a save is the right call here, but Spirit might just go in because they've got the, because they're all together, because they kind of have to. Donk moving, flashed out, Chopper with a backstab, lines up 2 kills, and don't save. You still got a chance. Spirit now advantaged.
Hunter moving in. Hunter stops the play. Hunter's robbed the round. Snacks wins it just by survival. As this one's all about Hunter. That is a ballsy move, a brave play. Just finds the gap.
Leaving the clock to decide it all. Donk had enough with playing late. Would rather just be that entry man. Looks to put pressure on B. There's 3 cities here, and they don't even need to trade. Nico yet again gets it done.
Flash for Malbs. Good for the one and done. It's Hunter swinging out spawn side. Well invoked there are the Shiro trading out onto the AK now. He puts that AWP aside. Snacks is waiting with another flashbang back here. Smoke still for m0NESY. That comes out on the bomb. You haven't been peeked yet. You know it's flying for Donut. You know this is where Team Spirit are.
Good angle though.
Snacks on the bomb, just sticking this defuse. It's the full 10-second commit for Snacks. No kit needed. As Shiro can't win this. Those rifles bear down upon him. And so G2 take the lead heading into the last round of the half.
Yeah, slow and steady for G2. It's the wide stick for Snacks. It's the position from him that actually wins the round, because you can see they have plenty of chances to spam, but they're shooting on the right side. At the final second, Donk again. Sprinting out mid. He goes up top. Oh dear, that smoke was down. He's still holding it. That allows Shiro to pick him from the bottom side. Spirit just go hog wild, send it, Donk into red. G2 make a gamble, they make a concession, 4 strong, trying to get that info mid at the same time. B is completely open, and Spirit are walking into a trap, walking into a pre-dug grave.
They won't have anyone to tell them otherwise either. They have no control over a B, but with Malbs falling up here in main, m0NESY Zorb now feeling the pressure, just the tag.
They're coming.
Hunter swinging it wide. Ooh. Even the dink down range onto Magix. Team Spirit still have the advantage, but they've still got this m0NESY Orb left to get past, and it continues to be a problem. Smoke spam for Zontix. This is now all on Snacks. First kill found. Snacks can't clutch up. Team Spirit comes down to the wire. Another one of these tight rounds that they narrowly take over the line for a tie half.
Will they commit off this? Are they going to give Hunter some time? He's taking a lot of space. Donk just swings in. Hunter. Oh my. Dink as well. Running down Zontix. Fearless for Hunter right now. He's still forcing them to commit to B. He's got 2 kills on this A site, but they're going into the stack.
3 strong here for Team Spirit. The dual Berettas as Shiro hold the line. Snacks given a moment to get out of there, but the bomb is lost. The bomb is away from G2. Hunter finds so much success over on A. G2 walk right into the trap. Now it's Shiro and Magix. They don't know where to look. Hunter's about to make his presence known, and Magix deletes him. Hunter did all the work, opened up the A play, but G2 remains stubborn. They stick to their guns.
And look to play retake on the B side. They're going to crunch middle as a group.
Hunter up close. First kill found for Hunter. Oh, and a little bit more helped out by m0NESY. Hunter not missing a beat. A little wry smile on his face there at the end of that double kill. Donk left back in donut. And they are all grouping right on the other side of this smoke. They're going to come running into him. Donk has to put a stop to this, and it's just the one and done. You don't want to match up against Hunter right now, not with the game he's having. But G2, late mid-take, has left a lot of options open here. You don't want to overthink this. Spirit don't have much to work with in this round. Magic's push down towards the bottom of B ramp. Nico has held this all round long. Right now, he's looking the wrong way. Right now, the swing comes in, and m0NESY bails Nico out of trouble. 15 seconds as the B play comes in. Donk dead on the swing at long. Malbs takes heads off. And so Chopper, the one that got away back in donut, is promptly found on the long slide. It's a lot of damage from Zontix, but it's damage on his way out the door. A door that G2 close firmly shut.
Cheeky.
Quite the man to find as well. Now you've got all this lane control of your Spirit. You've got a very clear picture of where G2 are in this round. At this moment, m0NESY taking Red Room. He's got the orb to do it. But only one man to challenge him. It's Shiro on the other side. If he falls here, they don't just lose out on this ability to cut down the rotates. They give Shiro his weapon of choice.
Oh, okay.
Snacks! Domes Donk on the smoke.
Just crosses into the spray. It's only Zontix. And even if he knows that Hunter lurks in main, the timing is the issue. When do they split him through donut? They await this smoke to fade. m0NESY holds rotates, and right now it just feels like a 3-on-1. Zontics needs his main kill to get a new position. m0NESY gets backstabbed but lives to tell the tale, and here they come out into the site.
Shiro narrowly got past that AWP. Can he be a difference maker now? Wasn't even supposed to be able to get here with that AWP covering. Shiro can't run down the plant. Right into Hunter's spray. There's Snax clotheslining off the plant and into the fight. Chopper all alone. Flying solo in this 1v2. Last seen over in heaven, but so much time has elapsed. G2 are careful. And you know, this is still a choice. You expect a lot from Donk.
Here he is.
When you're giving him the AK in rounds like this and nothing materializes, it could have gone to someone else. More impact could have been found. They want Donk online, and they are prepared to risk everything to achieve that. Just the one and done, as once again, Snax bests Donk in the head-to-head.
Irretrievable AK as well. There's no saving that. There's no making it nicer. Donk may have hit a good time to get past against m0NESY, but they had him trapped. No escaping. 5-7 atop the box. Snax one shot from death. A keen headshot here for Zontics makes all the difference.
Firing off too soon though. They know about Zontics up here now. They're ready to clear him as they move in. Malbs MD on the opener. Shiro can't hold the line. There's wave after wave of spirits. But G2 get through all of them. It's just Magic's left. He has dealt with Snax out in the open. There's only 20 seconds here. G2 are pressed for time. Nico sneaking up. Magic's gets the spot. Not an element of surprise anymore. It's the Kovacs closing in. But Magic's able to withstand it. It takes Hunter to seal the deal. Break him down in the clutch.
Pistol in their pocket. Nothing since the conversion. Nico with a blistering pace up heaven yet again. He just picks Zontics out of the mud. Donk in the open. Still turns around for two more. And right when you're ready to write Spirit off, Donk stands up tall. It's taken all game, but it's come in just in time, potentially for the ace. m0NESY denies, and let's see if he can get activated in this round instead. Don't give him picks.
Does give over a chance at a 1v1 for m0NESY, but one bullet would seal the deal. Magix has to hit him once, and that is the round locked in. Back turn for m0NESY. Magic's on the line, and so Spirit do not let him break back through. Didn't get this spot. He's going to go walking right into it. He sees Hunter first. They know about the AWP now, trapped in back donor. Molly going to force him to commit to the swing, and that's when m0NESY strikes, getting the edge over his AWPing counterpart.
He's picked it up later in the game. Donk has a great off angle though. Oh, he stepped. He just jumped up. Now they've heard him. He's got his knife out. Shot in the back of the head by Malbs MD. He was here all along in red. G2 have won it. They have locked in 12. There is simply no route back in for Team Spirit versus a team that relies on so few players.
Missed Molly. Donk's allowed to stay here.
What?
Oh!
Just tapped.
And that might be Donk's final round in this opening map. That is how it goes.
What can you do?
Smoke spam from Hunter. Malbs taking heads off. Route to the A play is open, and G2 approach this one quickly. Malbs taking space. Malbs moving in. Spirit have everyone here, everyone in the right place. Last time G2 were very paranoid about this main position. If they show that same diligence again, they could have stopped this. They could have prevented that swing. m0NESY out of the round. Chopper with the equalizer. Lobbing in flashes, trying to tee up Shiro. Flashes dodge, but they play together. Snax dead on the wraparound. It's Nico or it's nothing. G2, can they rely on their star? Moving in. Nico spots out the first player. Dinked, but down. Shiro dead, and now just Magic's left to beat. Nico might be wounded, but Magic's is no better. Bomb retrieved, 40 seconds. Does Nico go around the world?
It's quiet. It's maybe too quiet.
Magic's can catch him on the jump, but doesn't elect to try and take that fight. Doesn't want to end this in a head-to-head straight away. Wants the info, wants to know where this is ending up. That gives Nico a free bomb plant over at B.
Does he even know what side it is? He's stuck in the middle. He actually has no info. He has to run to figure it out. Now he knows. Smoke kit, but Nico just needs 2 shots. 1, if he keeps up his clean consistency. And Magic's creeps in.
He knows, he lets us all know there that he knows Magic's noise made. Nico has the drop on him. Nico has every edge. Stick on the bomb, the nade comes in. Touchdown as it blows it open. And Magic's can't win this anymore. It dies a slow and painful death. G2 might have fallen down on Ancient just yesterday, but here they exercise these spirits to take the first map in this elimination qualifier game.
This is a robbery! Tell me where you keep your expensive skins, or I'll blow his brains out!
John, please, don't!
Well, I mean him! What the? Where are the normal skins?
Guys, the best skins are on Skin Club.
What are you talking about?
Here, look.
Oh, no way!
The best skins are only on Skin Club.
This pistol round looks to tee us up with an A split. Hunter moving up through the connector. Monumental opening map from him. Shiro's dualies fire off first. Success might be short-lived here as Shiro runs the risk of being iced out. There's Donk with a bit of support. Shiro gets to keep on fighting and keep on killing. These dual Berettas destroy G2. It's just Snacks left standing. And this round is all dualies. Team Spirit.
Donk's half healthy, still willing to fight. Big risks here. They re-smoke it to give him control, and he gets flashed in at the same time. Malbs catches Zontix aggressive on Cat, and Donk tucks into the connector. They can spam, but just a few centimeters away, as G2 meanwhile have already opened up the B-bomb site. Malbs with his entry, and Hunter with the space. Smoking off the market, meaning only window is available. Shiro looks for a crossing shot, but they're already out.
You're not going to get that chance on apartments again, Shiro. So with no opportunity for this AWP to get involved early, G2 now set up rigid in these post plants. They're not moving a muscle. They're not giving anything over. Team Spirit, bit of pill to swallow. This one was out of their hands. Combine that with strong showings from Nico.
They have no idea.
Get a potent mix. There's a boost up. Zontix.
Seen him. He's telling his team to wait. He's got the clear.
That's Donk dead. Nico.
Just feels for Donk. It feels like, how the hell did he see me? How the hell did he clear me so hard? He had no idea, but Nico just caught a whiff. And so Hunter doesn't move while Nico closes the distance. Boost again.
Spirit want to be active. They want to try and react to this. They boost up Zontix, who once more finds one from atop the boost. Shiro's AWP lends a helping hand, and Hunter left up in this clutch all alone. 45 seconds left to work with that molly. Two smokes come out. Knows they're both stuck there. Nade onto Magic. He's dead as well. Hunter might be onto something here. Both players for Spirit adorn the catwalk. Hunter picks up util, picks up flashes. The utility has done so much for him in this round. It takes Chopper to reel him back in. Hunter does not let you sleep. He does not let you get comfortable.
And keeps G2 very honest in middle. It's only m0NESY with any room.
Tries to convert the spray. Donk on the reswing was not ready for that. m0NESY caught early, 1 and 5. Slow start from him. Meanwhile, as we touched on already, Shiro lights out from the word go in this second map. Donk reroutes. Smoked off in the connector. He'll look for fights elsewhere. Nico going back for the bomb here, but this is being left down to the wire for G2.
Yeah, they have nothing.
All posted power position for Shiro. Deals with Snacks as he attempts to turn up through the connector. Nico dropping down, wants this con fight. Meanwhile, Hunter has actually found a bit of a gap here in through the window, taking the bomb with him as he goes. Wrapping jungle. They're looking for this A split. Shiro gets the spot. They are still in connector. That gets Zontix interested, who takes position over on the catwalk. They've got that ability to crunch on the com play, and they don't even know about Chopper yet. That's the nasty surprise at the end of it all. 15 seconds left. That Shiro AWP ready to swing out from spawn side. Lend a helping hand. Spirit scrambling, moving over. Plant comes in. Can they deny it? Yes, they can. Malbs unable to get that bomb down means Nico can't win this. It's another save from G2. Oh, and they even hunt him down right at the close. Disaster for G2.
It's going very wrong. Those are the rounds G2 was winning in the previous map as well, right? Those last second bomb denials. So for it to start to be coming in for Spirit, can G2 turn the tide? Full out mid again, slow and steady. Magic's on an off angle for that bench headshot position as Zontix gets aggressive. Magix falls back, tapped through the smoke. Zontix doesn't know there's also another player, but m0NESY's seen him, and Zontix wins that fight. Another awkward win for m0NESY. Snacks gets one, Donk denies, and Nico is trapped out right now with information from Team Spirit. They've got the bomb at their feet, they've got the round in their hand, and Shiro won't die yet.
Shot.
Oh.
Could it be Shiro's first death as he's trapped out on his own, trapped in a cage with Nico?
Oh.
No, he backstabs him. Deeg pulled. Still flawless for Shiro.
No explosive executes, no entry kills. Gonna try and force it at B now.
Good timing on the Molotov. It split the forces in half here. Magic's over at bench, takes one of the dome, but gets out with the kill. Crucially still alive here, buying more than enough time for players on the rotate. Oh. Hunter pushing forward, but there's that Shiro orb, not missing a beat. Donk in at bench, but it's all Shiro. It's his story. m0NESY left up all alone, given a second chance that Donk will swiftly silence. No resistance, no path forward for G2 in this first half.
They bombed out at an RMR for Paris. But squad up with the next generation, with the next big thing. And now he's doing it once again. Entry on ramp. Donk this time trades his captain, and he is in a pivotal position to pop off 3 headshots.
And now the Donk's starting to get activated as well. Now the Donk is switched online.
There we go.
Yeah, he's been flawless across this game, but this is the round where he's running the risk of dying. Every single shot has to hit. Every single shot has, but down to the Deagle. Nico finally deals with Shiro. Looking to break G2 through.
Hunter's got it. Wait.
Zontix pushing in here, smoke blowing open, but they don't see him. They don't see him just on the lip of that still. Good position for Snacks. Nico naded out. The one that opened this round on the Deeg is removed. Magic's in the clutch. Hunts down the man in the sight, but the Snacks swing over the stairs. Finally, G2 get back on the board. After one hell of an absence, it takes Nico opening on that Deagle, bringing the end to Shiro's reign of terror, handing him his first death in the game in round 11. Donk gets a second chance at life and leaving this guy alive. Taking a swing at Donk and missing can sometimes be the difference between success and failure.
Bomb spotted.
Wait. Chopper gives them the kill. Man advantage taken. G2 shooting for a third round here to close out this first half. But that Shiro AWP, spoken about in hushed tones as it strikes fear into the G2 squad, holds the line. This cross depended on that molly to force him off the angle. If they go late, if they let him set back up again, Shiro will be here. Shiro missed shot right through the middle. G2 managed to get in, but as he goes through the motions, as he falls back, it's all to bring them into the crossfire. Shots aren't landing now for Shiro, and the sight falls with it. Magic's out on the catwalk, quickly traded, and so Shiro left up 1v3. He's been the man to beat, but G2 finally on to a winning recipe. They find a third on the half. How much of a chance G2 have to keep their flawless track record up on Mirage? It's all weighted on this pistol round.
Oh,
Snacks caught on the jump check. Oh, Donk is hounding him down. Chases Snacks, but Snacks holds his ground.
Ow.
Donk now dead. Space Taker removed. Spirit, the site starts to feel a lot more claustrophobic. The safety of these smokes about to dissipate. But now, Spirit hold these angles, hold the line. But in moments' time, the avenue of shore opens up. Nade onto Magic's. Malbs making presence known. Suddenly, it's just Chopper and Zontix. And while this felt like Team Spirit had success lined up, it's a flawless pistol for G2. 3 players going to come swinging out a connector. They hear Chopper's util up in the top of middle. They know they've got someone pinned in behind these boxes. Shiro dead. Chopper has to swing out, but there's Donk playing it late through the lower tunnels. Good chase from m0NESY. Gets rid of a problem piece. You've conceded the A site though. That's the price you pay for that chase onto Donk. Plant comes in for Team Spirit. 3 on 3 in the post plant.
Spawn is big, it's only Snacks here. He's got a bit of util to get himself back in if he wants, but he hands it off. Going to be pushed forward by Hunter's utility now. The MP9 up close. Zontix needs to hit this blind shot. He's committed to this fight. Full blind. There's the swing. There's the trade. 2v2 now. Trying to buy a few more seconds. Chopper, late reset. Round the world. Back again. Needs to do it all on his own. And m0NESY has him trapped in a box. Molotov. Hunter caught. And he's won the round from the clock alone. m0NESY cannot get on that bomb. And jumping into the site. Too little, too late.
They actually play ahead of that volley of util. That's all the utility for Team Spirit. They need to go on the back of this. They have to use those smokes while they're still up. Malbs MD, a lot of damage, but just the 1 kill. Team Spirit managed to break apart the double ramp push. Hunter fielding a phenomenal game. First man on the scene here. Nade to break the smoke open, but it fades ahead of time. Spirit get in, boosting up onto the stairs. They've spotted these players back spawn side. m0NESY needs to deliver something here. And now 1 critical kill as Hunter burns. Goes unpunished. Spirit are nervous.
They know 2, not 3.
Don't have the full info. Don't have the full picture. Hunter going to try and send them in with another one of his flashes. m0NESY falls. Chopper holding the line once again. Gets the better of m0NESY. Snacks moves in. Does have a kit to work with. Has had impactful moments at this RMR for G2, but they're asking a lot of Snacks right now. Does all he can. Hunter manages to cross. Tap on the bomb. Shiro, will he take the bait? Chopper swinging out later. Deals with Hunter jungle side, and they trade contact perfectly. G2 never knew which way to look, and they risked it all with that buy there.
They pushed up mid, but they haven't cleared him. I feel like because he's tucked for so long, they have no idea he could be here. He could catch a whiff. A little gap through the box, perhaps. Looking out into mid. Nico back turned. That is a annoying death, and he knows there will be more. Hunter at the top drop as he covered the side. Malbs gets 1, but it's too little, maybe too late. Snacks alone in the site, overwhelmed by Zontix on top, and the bomb is coming in.
m0NESY's first on the scene. m0NESY's the only man who gets to decide if this round gets competitive. Malbs is still a ways away. Lobs a flash over, but a misspray from m0NESY, and that seals the deal for G2 here. Team Spirit, they have never managed this feat before. They take G2 down on Mirage. This series now goes the distance. 1 map between these squads and the qualification to the elimination stage of the Shanghai Major.
When you consider what's on the line, major qualification, top 16, elimination, Spirit storm out the A site, Hunter with a quick tap, and Spirit, oh, they get messy right now. These Julies shred them into tiny little pieces.
Can Hunter get the ace to kickstart this map? Vent drop open. Hunter just looks away. Chopper's made it down. A bomb plant here can still feel like a win for Spirit. Hunter, 4 kills deep, gives chase. Chopper focused on getting that plant. And Hunter means business. As he rounds the corner, it's all 5 for Hunter to open up Nuke.
Cannot ask for something better than that. Top site Julies. And hunts down the finishing kill as well. Hunter, highlight reel in the pistol. G2 take the first.
Counter-terrorists win.
Are working this ramp control. Malbs and m0NESY entrusted with the B site hold. Monacy falls straight away. First hurdle, Donk's Deeg. Quick work made of Malb's MD. And Snacks is caught in the vent. This is a disastrous round for G2, where Spirit get all the map control they were looking for to launch that lower take. And they've got the shots to back it up.
G2 had absolutely nothing there, right? They're still dropping down the vent like there wasn't a wall out of spawn, but that's what gets Chopper his advanced position. His job is just to kill any silly vent rotates.
Monacy on the scout, but they're already up and around him. Chopper aggro over towards the spawn. Malb's MD tries to lend a helping hand here, but this is a lot of info. For Team Spirit, they've spotted 2 dueling out in the yard. They're going to try and accelerate the pace down here at lower, and they're not ready for Nico. Suddenly, he's one of the only hopes here for G2, and as he looks for even more, that's when he's punished. They held this that entire time. He's missed the chance to drop the bomb. He's missed the chance to cause chaos. Find that early opener. But he does still have an element of surprise here, arriving in main so quickly. That's nearly the lineup for Snacks. Shiro and Chopper both pinned in at the back of the site. Snacks makes his move and they swing him together. Team Spirit handle it well. A countdown swing.
And Magix waits for exactly this.
He's got a lot of angles to worry about.
No.
Spotted on the push up through the ramp. Nico even plucks Zontix out from the lobby. And so Spirit, this had all the makings of their round, but they lose 2. Suddenly G2 are right back in the running. Donk's going to try and open up this top site. He's going to have to. Chopper in there alongside him. And Snacks does not even want to fight this. G2 in such a commanding position. They give up the site with no time left. The bomb lost. Spirit, this one is out of their hands. That re-aggro back into the ramp room saves G2.
Yeah, Spirit changed their mind. I'm not sure what caused that to happen when they had perfect positions to actually just do a top split. Obviously, they don't know that G2 have triple dropped lower and are re-clearing, but they brought the bomb back ramp. But he's going to run the molly instead. Oh my god, he fully tanks the molly just to get a deep position. Look how far he's gotten. They have no idea.
Oh, re-swing out of Monacy, though. That's not a fight you saw Monacy winning out a hell of a lot. Monacy going to be the first man on the scene. Sent down there with the AWP while G2 hold on to this lobby control. Now the vent rotate is out of the question for G2. Monacy plucks Magix from the round. This orb starting to get roaring, but Zontix is swift to silence it. Hunter tries the vent drop. Wishful thinking with Spirit all down secret. And Donk has just tapped Malbs out of play, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Snacks has no choice but to respect this, but to leave. Zontix back in the lobby. That's going to get first contact in this round. Just the one and done. Nico's Deeg. Good for the trade. Spirit have still managed to cross players into secret. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Spirit are going to try and go up, but in dodging Snacks' rifle down on B, they run the risk of playing right into the maws of Nico. They're going to be flying up a vent, coming right in to this AK. Nico, it's quick work, it's light work. Just Shiro, 1-on-4. And look at the lower bomb site. It is infested with G2 players. He swings out and takes one to the grave with him. But Snacks drops in. As Spirit drop out, that round falls apart.
But he has to do it as soon as the smokes come down to avoid Spirit taking good spacing.
Oh, Monacy's AWP, right place, right time, catches them around that smoke.
There goes Nico.
Monacy wants even more from the yard. Doesn't catch that timing on them crossing into garage. Even on the check, he's missed the window. Spirit split the offense here. 2 out in the garage. Little run boost across to get Donk over the eyes of any watchful AWP, but Monacy wasn't there.
Stacked.
A lot of bodies here for Zontix to try and break through, and he fails at the first hurdle. Nico, that's a thing of beauty. Transfer between Chopper and Shiro, and with just Donk left, it's another round left to the final 10 seconds where Spirit make their move. And so Donk never even gets to play his game, saving the AK the best he can hope for here.
And the call's actually quite nice for Spirit. They leave so many options open by going for their split. Smokes go down outside, but Spirit crawl towards ramp. Again, that quick rotation. m0NESY in position with the orb. Spirit, they can't avoid him now.
First shot right through the middle, but there's Malbs. Helping hand. Containing this play out at ramp. Snax even flings himself into the action. Thinks better of it. Nico's already down at lower. Snax can contain the wrap into hell. Two players parked out on the right-hand side.
Oh, he's missed him.
Nico able to catch the first. It's Donk. Quick work on the AK. Dropping in now, has to also be the one to plant this bomb. Zontix trying to cover if this door swings open quickly. Hunter could have stopped that. Zontix given a chance to play around this bomb. Not in a comfortable spot, far from it. Knows one man is down at Decon. Windows were broken. Here's m0NESY moving around, but it's Snax late on the ramp side that Zontix is unaware of. And so much attention is calling him elsewhere. There's the side swipe from Snax. G2 keep it calm in that retake.
Yeah, and we have a bit more aggression outside for once. Nico v Donk yet again. Nades out, Donk dead. Nico can't escape, but it's a huge trade. I know that Chopper is often the guy faking behind these smokes. He'll do it again. He'll walk back, check his flank. Meanwhile, up a bust.
Snax got the spot though, got the info ahead of time and even repositions out from the back of the site.
Oh,
Gonna try get up on top of Hut and he arrives here just in time. Spirit as they group for the hit. They're gonna have to clear this roof. Zontix. Oh, wait, what? Did he not see? He saw him. That's mad. Snax gets away with a freebie, now hopping down. They don't know where to look, and Snax rent-free. Just Shiro left standing. Missed shot from m0NESY. Can he collect? No. m0NESY swings out for the punish.
That's more like it.
One more of these pace changes before this game comes to a close. It's looking like a double pump into top. Snax, nothing done in the hold, softens it up for Hunter, but he falls as Donk is ripping heads off. Nico on the spam. Malbs from the heavens. Whoa, another from Malbs. Donk caught, homed in on Nico. Malbs flies right under the radar, and it's just left to Chopper. This was Spirit's round. They found the kills to get them in. They'd finally succeeded in breaking apart this top side, but those extremities players move in silence and look to rob it all from Team Spirit. G2 shooting for 8 on the half, and they've just got Chopper left to beat. A lot of these clutches have come so late that they were never even attempted, but Chopper finally thrust into one that he has to play for. Bomb planted for him. Bomb planted for a late Hut swing, and that feels like what G2 are planning for. One man drops into the site. Malbs tries to cover from the rafters, and Chopper calls the bluff of G2, but pros don't fake. Nico holds that bomb.
Going to be very important in his position on this CT side. As he starts ramp. G2 flood outside.
Yeah, Donk here, the object of their desire. They're going to try and overrun him, and Nico will succeed in that. A huge piece removed. Donk out of the picture. Spirit have to win this pistol without him. And right now they've split the defense. Shiro's already dropped down lower. Zontix left alone over at ramp is trying to make moves to piece this one together to solve it. Chopper dinked up, finished off. m0NESY secures that opening kill from the heavens. One more man in the top site, about to be a second if Zontix can get through the lobby in time, but something's called him back. He's worried about that late explode, this slowdown from G2. He gets concerned about ramp room again, and so you won't assemble more than just magics to defend this top site.
Such a hard position. If they come out heaven, he is a dead man walking. He needs the main pick, so he starts to move, but that's when they flood out. 4 players chasing him down. Magic's nowhere to hide on CT Vent, and he has 0 support, 0 chance for recovery in this round for Team Spirit. G2 at the plant. And Spirit's best move is a save. Slow and steady, G2.
Talked about Snacks earlier on. Malbs has started to enter the conversation more and more here over these last 2 rounds. These two, the freshest faces in the G2 jersey.
Whoa.
Oh, Nico, not a bad way to start. I mean, it is just the Kovacs in these pistols. Hunter in the first half, Nico in the second.
In a 2-1 game for Major qualification. Not shocking if they go down a bit quiet, but Donk doesn't want to leave anything unsaid. 2 Deegs in main. Quick kills as G2 tries to split this A site, and Donk's not done. Gets his revenge. Spirit looking to pick up a force buy at the dawn of their CT side. Monacy and Malbs. Not gonna happen. Donk's got 4 bullets. He only needs 1. And Monacy is walking into a trap. Team Spirit, flawless force buy. But you don't need to unnecessarily give G2 a pick and a round they have no business winning themselves. Hunter optimistic on his escape. Bomb spotted in the lobby. Nowhere to go, really, for G2.
There's a big worry that the failure to convert on that pistol will make a world of difference for G2 moving forward.
Absolutely.
That could have done all the heavy lifting for them. Instead, they're going to have to scrap. They're going to have to brawl versus a Spirit that are on the more comfortable half. A Spirit that have Donk switched online, that have Zontix over towards the ramp room, locking it down.
The vent is the most dangerous point of rotation at this point in the round, so Spirit might have to join Shiro here as he sets up to try stop the plant.
Catches one crossing. Malbs in the meantime trying to activate out on the top side, but Donk is quick to trade him, so that lurk falls. Just 1 kill accomplished. Nico nearly 20 kills.
Oh!
Deep! They line up for Nico!
He's eating them alive now.
Oh man! There's kill 20. That's how he manages it. Quick turnaround and the day saved.
Garage is an option as well. The smokes are very good for him. They bloom in his favor. There's no Zontix back garage this time. Shiro starts lower. Ramp is free. Chopper's coming back up from lower as G2 emerge into it.
They try to give Nico a little bit of time out in the yard. Donk, nasty surprise there. In a far better game, in a far better third map from Donk, where he's had the impact, he's had those moments.
Going upper.
Knocked out here in the all-important rifle round as Nico bests him. These 2 Titan riflers clashing and Nico carving the path into this top site play. Monacy's orb now hits its mark. Magic's dead. And Shiro debating, do I fly up this vent when they lose Chopper back in the lobby? The deal is done. The round is over. There is nothing more for Spirit to play for here. They write this one off. Hope that something connects, but nothing will. G2 managed to cross a lot of bodies over towards Secret. Donk even dead to the Malbs pick. Now Shiro will reply. They learn about that orb. Shiro's got to start moving, got to stay active here. Chopper already drops down lower. Zontix here to join him.
Uncertain because G2 again go cold. They sneak together. They look to trade these kills out. They don't want to give any warning to Team Spirit about where they're ending, so Spirit have to play 2-2. Molly keeps Chopper back. Him and Zontix grouped up. Still strong positions. Getting a bomb plant while Spirit have double door control is going to be near impossible for G2, so they might have to clear this out later. Monacy late with the bomb. They're starting to move in. He turns back. Free kill for Chopper, and he sees the bomb drop there as well. He knows there must be more in store. They have no idea about Zontix. The more noise Chopper makes, the better.
Nico is still late lurking lobby. He's been here for a long while, having to clear all these angles, and he might just fall to Magic's on a timing push. Trying to be real methodical with it, but the one moment he looks away, that's his fate sealed. And so Malbs sure is trying to walk this bomb in through main into the A play while Snacks keeps their attention down at lower, but they're worlds apart here. And Malbs decides to go no further. G2 write this round off. For now, Team Spirit is still alive.
That's exactly what we wanted, right? 2 aggressive moves from Team Spirit with the SMGs. When they have a bit of information, they just go for it. Chopper, you have to sometimes just play your random timings and hope they pay off. Pushes up Secret, kills the bomb. Just a jiggle and denied. Now they know where the AWP is. They can play fast. G2 feeling a bit of levity, feeling a bit of freedom, and Hunter sending it into CT. Denied by the double swing. Meanwhile, G2 get down. They are not quiet about it. Mouse hits his lurk timing and even survives it. 3 players in B for G2. Again, Shiro's AWP bears down. And Mouse double dipping. One was not enough. Is he really going to go through this door smoke? Instead, it's Donk sneaking down the vent. Nico is caught off guard. Shiro lost the AWP head-to-head in the meantime, but G2 get a plant, and they are right there ahead of that major stage. Donk doing everything he can to stop him.
It's the first time in 4 rounds Donk got the better of Nico.
Oh!
And look at the effect of it. Look at what happens when Donk does. Monacy, no idea. Side-swiped. It's all Donk.
Right now, G2 look uncertain. They even want to meet Mavs in position. No way. The timing of that, he just turns around. Chopper, he didn't hear the drop. Mavs came down here loud. Chopper's acting like there's no way there can be a player in B, and Mavs opens the door. Mavs goes for more, looking for this ramp kill where Zontix has no idea.
Still no reaction from Chopper. He didn't hear the door swing. It was never commed across.
He saw the barrel.
Malbs has got this kill for free, and there's no better feeling. He is fully outmaneuvered Team Spirit. Now he won't be ready for Chopper. It goes both ways. It swings the roundabouts there. For G2, it gives them the opener, but now Donk arrives. A lot of damage done. Chopper in position as well. 2 players down here at lower, keeping the pressure on G2. It all hits a standstill. Tap on the bomb. Donk continues to lay waste to this G2 squad. Snacks out in the open, but there's the Nico revenge arc. Feeling sour after the last round as Nico best Donk.
No time.
Is this the driving force? Gonna try and crunch wrap that turn. No! Nico! Seconds the difference! Spirit is still in this! That moment of hesitancy, that moment where he turns away.
By the skin of their teeth, dangling in this matchup. This qualification game, Shiro sprays 2 outside. They're going to flex a little bit here. They know there's not much in the G2 camp. Chopper getting run down right now. Can just retreat. They can't chase him through this smoke. Donk somehow dies to Snacks. But Chopper's blocked the path to the site. So Spirit can breathe easy for now. They can rest.
Have potentially rewrote history as G2 have certainly had opportunities to close this one out. Shiro getting pressured, goes through the motions, falls back, just continuing to be a nuisance over in hell. G2 takes space away in main. They're also trying to climb up into heaven.
Oh,
that's a big kill for Malbs MD.
One more though.
Flash in through the heavens. Hunter catches Magic's blind.
TikTok.
5 seconds left and that bomb out in no man's land. It's another round that Spirit take to the clock.
Dude, it's too much now. It's absolutely too far gone. G2, I was loving the sneaking at the start of the half. Some of these well put together rounds, they weren't coming this close.
And so while it's been a slow game thus far, G2 are feeling that pressure of the clock. They feel like the time is now to pick up the pace. Running to Shiro. Malbs gets the opener. Out towards ramp. Donk forced off. Doesn't want to fight for this.
Just trade out.
Can't be that first domino to fall and put a stop to this Spirit comeback. Zontix makes it down to lower. Will go unchecked. No one's looking at this right now. First kill is free. Levels the playing field. Spirit have time to group. They have time to go for this retake. Doesn't finish the planter. And so now it's Spirit on the clock.
No kid. Oh, one on Donk. He's got a stick. Donk's got a stick. That's the last thing you want. The biggest firepower piece tasked with the worst job. G2 are so low. Spirit need those kills quick. They come in all together.
All game long, G2 have been prepared to live and die by the power of this time, by the power of the clock. Running on through now. It was Spirit under the pressure, but they keep composed. Into overtime we go. Donk grabs that defuse, and Spirit successfully come back here. G2, many chances, many opportunities. Honestly decides not to fight, but it looks like they want to play through this smoke, and that's exactly what Shiro wants. Nico out of the round to open up. Donk falls too. Both the big rifle powerhouses knocked out to open up the first in OT.
Ugh, smokes are ugly, but no one's punishing them.
Suddenly this becomes a round for the supporting cast.
The extras, not the movie stars. Oh, massive kill, that's the bomb. Snacks just gets out of there. Shiro catches that lower lurk. It's traded out with Chopper, who went back up ramp, meaning A is all up to Zontix, and he had to hold the line. One might be enough.
Helped open up this round with a key trade onto Zontix.
Oh.
Will be a defining piece in how it plays out as he tucks himself in at the CT vent. They're playing from Odyssey to clutch, and Malb's empty! Whether or not you get swept to open up OT. Door blowing open, Monacy says bye-bye to Donk as he's got to watch on from the sidelines.
He's not had a lot of kills in this game, but I feel like he's picked Donk 4, 5, maybe 6 times. That is so unlike him. He's often such a passive piece at the back of the pack. Rarely getting picked. Another example, Nico catches him, knife out. A second's difference is all it takes. G2 5v3 cannot afford to mess this up.
They still don't go. They still don't bite down. 5 on 3. And they decide to go ramp. That is where the stack is for Spirit. Too strong here. Chopper lights them up! Whoa! Chopper! High flying, high fragging! Destroys G2 on the ramp play. 20 seconds left for Nico. Time keeps being a problem.
No.
Chopper's put distance between himself and that bomb. Chopper has up and left. Nico, 10 seconds left as he sprints towards the upper site. And Chopper won't be in the heavens in time, but all the pressure is on Nico to plant this bomb. Chopper calls his bluff. Nico gets the plant. Chopper, it's the ace or it's nothing. Nico backing up, looking to the heavens. Didn't see it.
Yep. Yeah,
someone's called it. Nico, you've seen the heaven on Nuke betray him before. Molly in. Low on health. Hearts racing. Chopper with the tap, but Nico dodges death. Will he move in? Did he hear this? Nico calls the bluff, but no, Chopper does it! 4 kills, and the defuse held. Nico decides not to fight. A decision he might live to regret.
Look at that, look how close. Half a second, not even. A wallbang would have done it, a single bullet.
This is a game where milliseconds have decided everything.
And what was that from Magic? He's had a horrible game. I've not said much. 6 and 20. Essentially the ace. Rushing lobby now, Pep in the steps. Zontix sends it in, and Spirit go for the kills.
This is the freedom that winning that last round has given them. They suddenly bring the heat. Spirit have played so reserved, so passive. But they want to destroy G2, and whatever little morale might be left after these rounds going in this fashion have gone against them for this game to slip away.
Yeah, that was a 5v3, or a 3v5 rather, just won by Spirit. Now G2 need to do the other way. Shiro picked outside by Snacks. Still in the single digits. Hunter's made it down lower, but they line up, and Donk shoots Snacks in the face. Hunter's not getting out on that site, and Monacy has to pull out a BS clutch that Donk will disallow. Team Spirit take the lead back. You're ready to ride them off. You're ready to ride them out. They have the advantage in the second half of overtime.
Donk and Nico destined to meet down here in secret. And that was so often the clash that was deciding the outcome of these rounds. Nico even felt like he was winning it more often than not. But Donk does not overplay his hand, not yet anyhow. Nico here needs to keep it up, and he will. The counter to Donk, swing and a miss for the Spirit star down in secret, but the rest of the squad, Donk was always on his lonesome. They're ready to go into the top site. G2, 3 strong here. Malb's having to watch the outside and swing out from the heavens. Really has to keep his wits about him. Hunter and Snacks in a crossfire. Oh, the timing Staying on that util pull is brutal. Snacks
Good
full
flash.
blind and wrapped on as he gets silenced. Nico and Monacy, the two left in it. 2 versus 3 from names alone. You feel like they could still do something here.
G2 felt like the main character, but they might be cut from the cast list. Team Spirit, 3-on-2. Nico and Monacy, the deadly duo. Double the kills on Nico. And a player right below, they've got to clear him hard. Zontix fires off, Nico swings out, still gets a clean shot and enough health to finish the job. It's Shiro committed here, and Chopper for the clutch. He peeks out first, Shiro turns, and Nico still gets it full blind. Chopper dinks, 1v2, bomb on his side, clock in his favor, and Monacy finds the kill. G2 bounce back from a man down and keep this game even.
You alleviate a good deal of pressure taking that first if you're G2. Shiro now wants to pick up the pace, but Monacy says not today.
Through the railing. I think Nico might have heard it. So rotate, start scrambling.
He's here. He's here quick. Nico in the right place. In the vent, Donk first challenge.
There he
Does
is.
best Nico in that head-to-head.
Nice.
It's really started heating up as this game's carried on.
They can't come up the vent in this round, can they? Snacks goes
goes
down,
down.
instead, and Mouths in B, they never knew. They find out the hard way. Headshot dished out. Back up the vent, a requirement here for Team Spirit. Another post-plant for G2.
Monacy's in the right place though. Hunter's even wrapped the lobby. This Orb's given a chance to fire off. Final 20 seconds in the round. Malbs MD given time to get up. Join up with Monacy in the heavens. This is the time for Malbs to prove he is the real deal. Graduated onto this international squad, meant to be the turning point in this guy's career. Nico and Monacy were able to do this in the last round. Can Malbs deliver it now? All alone. One man left to find. Malbs is the real deal as G2 lock in match point.
Is it all on Donk again? Oh, vent drop is loud. Hunter's holding it. Magic's picked early by Monacy's Orb through the smoke. It gets worse. Monacy tries to pluck him out the sky. Chopper runs it down. 3-on-5.
Nico lies in wait. He has often been this first point of contact. This has been where the duel between Nico and Donk has played out. They've lost Chopper. Nico waits with bated breath. Spirit creep under the crosshair for now. Nico knows no better. They managed to walk it by him, push him off the angle. Hold on to the vent, rotate this Donk. Deals with Snacks, in with the backstab, but you've still got to get past this terrifying twosome. The duo of Malbs MD and Nico. This was the breakout for Malbs. That last round might be his defining moment as Shiro is left in this clutch. 30 seconds left to play with. Goes hunting, looks for Monacy. Time is of the essence, and Monacy plays it to perfection. Backs up, puts distance between him and Shiro, even as he delivers that kill. Now it's the route right back in. Looks for Hunter. 8 seconds. Time is the enemy. Time is what defines this matchup. It's time to see G2 back in the major for Malbs MD. First time at the major in this G2 jersey, and his clutch, his round is the defining moment for G2 here.